just in front of the posterior abdominal wall. It's a retroperitoneal structure, so it is present behind the peritoneal cavity and is naturally lined by the peritoneum. ऊपर peritoneum लगे होंगे. Around the kidney is present its fat. That is called as perirenal fat. Perirenal fat. The perirenal fat encloses the kidney as well as the suprarenal gland. But then kidney has its own fascia. That fascia is called as renal fascia. The renal fascia encloses the kidney as well as the suprarenal gland. Outside the renal fascia is present another layer of fat. That is called as the pararenal fat. So, kidney and suprarenal gland ke gird fat which is called as perirenal fat, then renal fascia, and outside renal fascia pararenal fat. So this is the orientation of fat around the kidney. The kidney has got, if we take a fresh cross section, it has the outermost portion which is called as cortex and innermost portion which is called as medulla. Okay. Which portions of the neuron are present in the cortex? Cortex contains renal corpuscle. Which parts of the renal corpuscle? The Bowman's capsule, glomerulus, then proximal convoluted tubule, then the loop of Henle dips in. So the medulla contains the loop of Henle. Or loop of Henle बनाने के बाद it goes back up. Distal convoluted tubule again in the cortex, and cortical collecting duct in the cortex. The cortical collecting duct नीचे आएगी तो फिर medullary collecting duct in the medulla, which will open into the renal papilla, minor callus, into the minor calyx. Okay. And minor calyces will join together to form major calyces, and major calyces will join to form the renal pelvis, and renal pelvis will give rise to the ureter. Okay. So if I ask you what is present in the cortex, the answer is going to be the glomerulus, the Bowman's capsule, the proximal convoluted tubule, the distal convoluted tubule, and the cortical collecting duct. What is present in the medulla? The medulla has got pyramidal arrangement, as you see, and it contains loops of Henle and the medullary collecting ducts. Okay. Now, the vasculature. The vasculature is aligned in such a way that this is the renal artery. Renal artery is a branch of abdomen. It's a direct branch of abdominal aorta. Now the renal artery goes in and bifurcates into segmental arteries. Okay. And segmental arteries branch into interlobular. Okay. And interlobular arteries again branch into arcuate arteries. ये arcuate artery है, ये वाली, this one.
This goes like this.
Goes like this. These are the arcuate arteries. And the arcuate arteries will give rise to, I think, some straight sort of arteries, which are these. And these straight arteries, उनका नाम मुझे याद नहीं है.
नहीं. It's not interlobar.
Interlobar is somewhere there, and these are interlobular.
Yeah, interlobar, arcuate, interlobular. Interlobar, arcuate, interlobular, and finally each interlobular gives a branch which goes into the corpuscle forming the glomerulus. तो ये सारे glomeruli. ठीक है. अच्छा, glomeruli बनाने के बाद जो artery glomerulus में enter हो रही होती है, that is called as the afferent, and the one that leaves is called as the efferent artery. The efferent artery, after leaving the glomerulus, goes around the tubules. So the artery which goes around the tubules is called as
Peritubular.
vasa.
नहीं, जो वो ये
vasa recta
होगा और फिर
vasa recta around the
वो
tubules of peritubular. So from the efferent arteriole, vasa recta, and from the vasa recta, peritubular vessels. और peritubular vessels के बाद जो blood जाएगा, that will go into the venous system. ठीक है, और वो इसी sequence से वापस चलते चलते आएगा. किस तरह? From the interlobular, arcuate vein, interlobar vein, segmental vein, eventually coming into the vena cava. Eventually coming into the renal vein which drains into the inferior vena cava. अच्छा. In this, you can see structure of a nephron. There are two types of nephrons. They are cortical nephrons and juxtamedullary nephrons. This is a cortical nephron where most of the nephron is present in the cortex. ये line cortex की है. And this is a juxtamedullary nephron where the nephron is dripping all the way into the medulla. Parts you know. This is the glomerulus, proximal convoluted ganglion,
Loop of Henle.
descending limb of loop of Henle, ascending limb of loop of Henle,
DCT.
DCT,
Collecting duct.
cortical collecting duct, medullary collecting duct. ठीक हो गया. If we magnify this structure, this is the magnified glomerulus. Glomerulus has got an afferent arteriole and an efferent arteriole, and attached with it is a apparatus which we call as the juxtaglomerular or the JG apparatus. What is the function of JG apparatus?
Renin.
Yes, renin production. It has specialized cells which sense the amount of sodium.
Macular.
ठीक है ना?
Macular densa.
Yes, macular densa. They sense the sodium and then they release renin. They release renin. They release renin. Okay. Now, glomerulus has got a parietal layer and a visceral layer. This is the parietal layer of the glomerulus, and this gray one is the visceral layer of the glomerulus. The visceral layer of the glomerulus is attached onto the endothelium of the glomerular capillary. Okay, so it is attached onto the endothelium. Okay, okay. The visceral layer is specialized. Parietal layer की क्या खास बात है? Parietal layer में किस किस्म के cells हैं? Simple squamous. Simple squamous. जो visceral layer है that is specialized and the cells are called as podocytes. Podocytes की जो processes हैं they interdigitate forming slit-like structures, which are called as filtration slits. They limit the amount or the size of the molecule which can come out. So podocytes का function क्या है? They form filtration slits, limiting the size of the molecules which can come out. So larger molecules such as protein remain in the blood, whereas smaller ions and fluid can easily pass out into the Bowman's space. The Bowman's space is the space that lies between the parietal layer and the visceral layer. उसके बाद the next structure which is starting is PCT.
So PCT कौन से type के cells होते हैं?
PCT में हाँ PCT में जो होते हैं वो cells होते हैं cuboidal with a striated brush border.
Sir, renal columns are the extension of cortex into the medulla.
Yeah, I think these are the columns, if I remember correctly. जो बीच की spaces हैं, these are the renal columns which are cortical extensions into the medulla. और ये pyramids हैं.